Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball singing. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That one in for a strike. 2-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. And down on strikes. 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting third,
The 1-1.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Justin Verlander.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if 1 isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Christian Vasquez, the new catcher now, also entering the game. Number 17, he takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Mauricio Dubon. He'll be patrolling center field. We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled over to third. Bregman whips it to first on the run. Close play, but in there.
Batting second.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2. Hoskins pushes it foul. (3-2). And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Hoskins didn't like it. And there are 2 outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And it is 2-1. The pitch. Now one missed.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Bryce Harper to the plate. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
1-2 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out towards right center field. Dubon on the move. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman. Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
Bregman runs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Marsh on his way over. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And the righty deals. And another ball. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Nick Castellanos. Next offering is foul back. 2-2. Good eye right there. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Phillies.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. No score here in the second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So bases loaded with one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Castellanos on third. Stop at second. Segura over at first with one away. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Popped in the air, left field. McCormick makes the play. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, number 17. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Popped up right side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one away.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
Next to hit, Chaz McCormick. Ball to strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 14.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. The other way. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Altuve waits. On the ground to short, onto Segura, and the inning is over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
One and two now. Stays alive. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses outside. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So now 1-2 to Reese. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Harper. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is inside. And now 3-1. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Throw, and it gets away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And a strike. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball there. And that's just foul. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground to third. On to Segura. That ends the frame. One left for Houston. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The third baseman, Alex.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The shortstop, Bryson. Stop.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He reached on a walk his first time. The 1-2. Oh, and now a wild pitch. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 2.
Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now a full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
First and second, 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, boo.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Phillies leave him loaded, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, number 17. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. That to right. Castellanos on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chaz McCormick. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch. And he swings over the top there. And a pitch. Foul ball. Vasquez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Segura. They put the tag on him. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
On the ground, right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
Absolutely bang, bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker settles under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Next one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
They say you win. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Phillies 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And he deals. And now 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Ryan Abreu getting ready to go. Next one is off the plate. Ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Gene Segura. Look out! And it hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Hunter Brown gets the call from the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now Kyle Schwarber. for the 4th time tonight. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Stop. The lead runner out at second. Segura at first. One gone.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the
Number
pitcher.
17.
Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. It's the Phillies 1 and the Astros 0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
1-1 now. And there's a ball.
And you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Alvarado getting loose as well. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now it's Alex Bregman. 1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. The tying run at the plate. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Looking to get the tying run on base. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for Houston, and it remains 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, JT Realmuto steps in. Right-handed reliever. And that misses off the outside edge. That's hard hit in the line. Can't get there. Base hit. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 3. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 8. Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
1 away with a runner at 3rd.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Bregman to first. And Castellanos is out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. Next pitch misses way outside. Real Muto on third with 2 out. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a man aboard and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
We go to the 8th. So here's Christian Vasquez. The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
This one popped up. Segura right there to make the grab. One down. Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
The left fielder, Chad
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. And the pitch.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And it's even up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Castellanos settles under this one, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Pitching change here, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And now it's 1-2. Out to short. Whips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Abreu is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. So now 3-2, and he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 17.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're up 2-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, David Robertson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
David Robertson.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Misses inside. And now 3-1. And the righty deals. In the air, right field, Castellanos on the move to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1. That's down and in.
I got 2-1 to count.
Two-one now. And that one a little bit high.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Alex Bregman.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
1-2 here. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And gone! Alex Bregman with a shot to the opposite field. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And here it comes. Got him looking. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. 2-2 game. Back here in Philadelphia. And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Dubon pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Kicks and deals.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Winning run at third. 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. And Castellanos is out. Now on the bump, Ryan Abreu. And little room for error with a runner on third. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies are World Series champions.
Wow, wow, wow.